Good morning. It's this time again. 52 tags handmade, organised by Brooke. I will leave a link to her channel in the description box below. She's got a whole playlist, so if you want to catch up with what we've been doing, that's where you need to go. We are on, I can't remember, she does say it wrong on the video actually, so we're on week 33. That was week 32. So yeah, week 33. I've had to move into a bigger basket because I ran out of room in my little one. So, right, let's move that out of the way. Okay, week 33, flags. Yeah, bit of an odd one, but you know, I'm gonna put that on there so I shall forget. Okay. I've done more of a decorative tag for this one because although it's caddywonkus, but never mind, we are just going to put a string here and then we're going to attach some little flags, and you can't even see them. Let me move them in. I've been playing around because I knew this would take a lot of faffing, and I did faff a lot. So this is kind of a tribute to my lovely subscribers. Let me walk you through these. They might recognise the fabric straight away. Okay, so I've got Martha's. Hang on, I had to write a list because I knew I'd forget. I've just buried it. Okay, from Martha, I've got a piece of your flour sack flour sack and cheesecloth. So I've done the flag ends. I've cut the little doofers there. So yeah, so I've got a piece of your fabric there and a piece of the amazing cheesecloth that you guys have over there. Although Cheryl Olive contacted me and she said she's got that in her shop, so I'll have to have a look at that because that's very different to what we have. And I'll put some pink buttons on there and I'll explain those in a minute. I've got some of the rust dyed fabric from Fiona with some of her amazing tiny little Suffolk puffs. How cute are they? Oh, they're beautiful. Anyway, so that's that. That's Fiona's. And then from Teresa, I've got that really, really pink fabric that was in that goodie box that she sent me, or goodie package, I should say. So I've layered up two pieces of that. This one was a bit too floppy on its own, and this is like a thicker cotton that was also in that pack as well. So, yep, so that's that one. And then I've got a piece of the art wool from Leanne, I think it was. Yeah, Leanne. Yeah, I showed you that it was a big package of. I've got the rest of it behind me because I'm going to use it on some projects, but yeah, so I've just sort of cut like a really interesting wiggly worm one. Oh, sorry, camera's around the other way today, so I don't know if you can see it's got a nice shiny bit in the middle there. So that's going to go on there, and then I found this lovely flower button in my stash, blue one. So I kind of, they're completely different colours, obviously, but by sort of linking in pink buttons on there, and then I've got these pink beads here, which I'm going to put into the middle of the Suffolk puffs, or yo-yos, whatever you call them, up when they turn the right way. They're like little teardrops, so I might put a couple in that one. So I've got out enough there. Anyway, so that's that. And then for attaching my flags, and use just kind of like a cotton thread, but again out of this art yarn from Leanne, I've got this, and I really fancy using this as the thing to hang it on, but I'm not going to do it all on the card. When I was watching Anne, I thought, oh, that just seems really awkward way of doing it. I'm going to make the flags first and leave a channel, and probably hang on, how am I going to do this? I'll stitch these bits on first. Let me get it straight in my head. Yeah, stitch on the bits, and then when I'm ready to actually stitch the flag bit, if you like, I'll put it on there first, and then I'll have all three flags on, and then I'll put the string through. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it does to me. And then I've got a really, really bright pink fluorescent thread here because I'm hoping that will show up on every single one. It's just cotton thread. It's nothing special. I'm going to double it though. So I forgot to thread my needle. So anyway, I hope everybody's well. It's a weird day here again in good old England. It's sunshine and showers. So hopefully the lighting is good enough. I'm trying to avoid using my ring light for as much as possible because I've moved into a sunnier part of the room now. Yeah, so hopefully you can still see all right. Come on, behave. I'm hoping this needle is going to be fine enough. I might have to swap to a beading needle. Hoping it's going to go through. Yeah, they'll go through there. Cool. All right, hopefully I'll be able to use this for the whole thing. Let's see how we go, shall we? I don't know how long this will take. Put me on fast forward. I do not mind. Let me just make sure this lighting's all right. Yeah, I think it is. I think you can see. It'll be a bit shadowy, but right. So I'm going to get the puffs on first. I think that needs couching. Right. So yeah. So oh God, hang on. Stay. Right. So the fabrics are doubled over because we're going to wrap that around. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. But if you watched Anne's video, you know already what we're going to be doing. And I'm hoping it's not going to be too heavy for these to hang properly. We shall see. So I'm just going to pick up one of those. Okay, you're not going to drop that, fine. I stayed in. Phone's on charge, so I have to put it round the other way. I'm used to working over this side for the camera, but I need to stay this side because it only has a hole for the charger on one end. It's just don't need to know that. Right, come on, behave. Go through nicely, thank you. I think I am going to put 3 in here. They're very light beads, so hopefully they won't drag it down too much. I can't remember the name of these beads. The box didn't have a. Oh, it's on the inside there. What are you called? You are called Garnet Gold Luster. I don't know. Yeah, got them from stitchandcraft.co.uk. I don't know if they're still in existence because I haven't bought beads for ages. So. Mainly because I don't need to. I've got a billion of the things and I'm not over egging that. Yeah, I'm falling back in love with my beadwork again actually. You guys have inspired me since I did that brooch video. I've got well, I've got to do the beaded bead yet. Just reminded myself of that one. I need you to sit there and you there. There we are. Ah, don't stab me, thank you. Okay, so this little one I want to put up here. Fiona, these are so tiny, they are so sweet. I love them. Yeah, I thought I'd use all you wonderful, amazing people that share all your amazing, wonderful fabrics and things with me. I thought I'd share the love and show you this. The only person I know that definitely has an Etsy shop is Martha, but I don't think she's selling the fabrics on her site at the moment because she said, oh, there's hundreds of people doing it. Yeah, but there's not hundreds of Marthas. There's only one Martha, and we like one Martha. We like your stuff. Right, let's just fasten that one off. Can't go too crazy on these because they are very small. So that's one. Please don't be droopy. No, I think that'll hang all right actually. Now then, we'll think about that. I'm just thinking, do I need to do more stitching on there? I'm not sure yet. Right, I definitely want that side. Stay over here, Susan. Got the big one there. This is really unusual. It's got like, I don't know if you can see, it's got like triangular holes. So I thought that was different enough that I'd use it. Right. That's the day after my birthday. Thank you for those that sent me some amazing stuff. Really lovely. I'm mentioning that because I went for a cream tea with my eldest daughter yesterday, and my middle one is coming over with my granddaughter, and we are going to have a Chinese. She said yesterday, she said, "No, I'm going to come over, I'm going to buy you Chinese." And I went, "No, don't. I've been out for a cream tea with your sister. I'm so bloated." I said to her, "Look, if I'm having a Chinese, I need to really justify having a Chinese. I love Chinese food." And we've got a fantastic takeaway place who deliver, which is amazing. Yeah, and I said to her, to really do justice to a Chinese takeaway, I need to starve myself for the whole day, and then I'll feel that I can really do it justice. Fingers and thumbs today. I think I'm developing arthritis. My hands are very painful just lately, which I'm not happy about. Hoping it will just sort itself out, but there's an awful lot of arthritis in my family. I wouldn't be surprised if I get it, or if I develop it, I should say, because you can't catch it. It's in your genes. And that would be very frustrating if I do. I'm not going to stop crafting. I'll just live with the pain. But yeah, this hand in particular, very stiff. So, which would be about right because it's my right hand. It is my dominant hand, and it's the one that I use a lot. So, particularly that knuckle there. God, it sucks getting old, doesn't it? It really does. But there's a note you can do about it. Okay, we'll just do a couple of French, French knots. I was right. Stay in screen, stay in screen. Catch a thread there. This is very open weave, this flower sack fabric. That's the only, I mean, it's great if you know, if you're doing embroidery, but for this it's very, very frayable, so I'm not trying to not pull it too much. Right, there we are. That's cute. I'm really glad I used that thread now, it's really showing up. Right, now then, for me big worm. Okay, I think I want you, I've got a bit of width, yeah, so you can come about there. Let's get you open. What should we do? Sorry, I'm just trying to, could we do a fly stitch? Way if I want to do that. Sorry, mumbling to myself though. Let me get myself organised here. Right, stay still, worm. Oh, I forgot how to do fly stitch. Oh, I know. Let me come back here. Stay still. Crazy worm. Right, brain's not working. Okay, let's just do... I can't remember how to do it. Oh, I had a really late night and it's a really early morning. My brain won't work. Do you know what? Straight stitch it is. Why make life more complicated than it used to be? Especially when you're trying to stitch something that does not want to stay still. Where did you come from? Okay. Just want to do some little running stitches there. Come on, hands, work, please. Thank you. Sorry, sighing again. I notice that on my videos I do a lot of sighing. I get really frustrated with myself. It's like, just do it. Just get on it. So these are so tiny, these pieces of fabric, that it's quite hard to work them, but we shall persevere. Okay, right, and then I want the button to go on the end there. Yeah, that's about right. Nice fancy schmancy button. Where's me hole? Oh, it's under my finger. Okay. Gotcha. Just want to come outside there a bit. I don't know any other little, my little bits and bobs boxes or tray. I must get back to doing pottery. I enjoyed making these. If it needs anything else. Nothing small in there, I don't think. Got a dragonfly. Does he need to go on somewhere? No, it's a bit big. Even though it's tiny, it's a bit big. Oh, he could sit in the middle there, couldn't he? Hold on. Let's have a look. Right, keep still. You are going to go there. Does it need it, I wonder? No. Right, okay. I'll make that do for that. Right, I'm going to leave that needle in there. Let's sort out this. So it needs to tie around the back, so I need to cut a good length. Okay. Thank you for that, Leanne. That fibres are going to go really well. I've done it again. Made a coffee. Started filming. Then it goes cold. I drink more cold tea and coffee in my life than anything else. I'm actually going to punch holes because that's quite a thick yarn. Let's do it about there. I wish I'd have stuck this paper on straight. It would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Never mind. It is what it is. I should get out a needle, but I can't be bothered. No. Okay. I wonder if that's going to work. Right. Another pink down the bottom, I think. Right, let me stab you there. Pin. Right, stay still. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lose one fluffy bit, but that's okay. They should fit. I was going to do a test run, but I think they should fit. So I've got up to that red bit. Right, okay. I'm going to take that out now because I think this is going to be an awful lot easier to stitch this. I like this. I'm sorry if you can't see, but I need to. I'll move it that way around and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Oh, did I go back enough? Yeah, it's got that at the back. I'll tie it towards the top. Right. Okay, well, what I'm attempting to do is to stamp the wool as well as the fabric. Oh no, we're supposed to let them. No, they're supposed to move. Okay. Darn. Okay. Oh, see, brain on. Actually, did I even catch the wool? Yeah. Well done, Susan. Yeah, we're supposed to be able to run our flags up and down the flag pole. So okay, I'm just going to have to risk it for a biscuit and see if that unravels itself over time, which hopefully it won't. I'll put a dab of glue on there later. Right, let's try again. Okay, I'm going to give that a bit more, I think. Yeah, let's start there. Oh, it's not going to go up and down, is it? Alright, maybe I need to change that. Sorry, I'm just thinking on Anne's, she was able to move hers up and down, which that is not going to happen on there, is it? Right, I'm just going to pause you for a sec. Let me go and grab some threads and things. Won't be a second. Right. In Leanne's lovely, it's all on the floor, threads that she, or wools that she sent me was this piece, and I'm wondering if that would work actually, because it does happen to have a nice pink piece in the middle there, so I'm going to go for it. If it doesn't slide, it doesn't slide, and that's fine. I'm not going to pitch a fit. Okay, right. So if we start from here, I don't want you hanging out. Go away. I think I might have to put that light on. Oh, wrong colour. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Is that better for you? Okay. Can't remember what Anne did. Did she just sort of sew to the edge there? I think she did, didn't she? Just make a channel, basically. That's all you need to do. Oh, you're fiddly. Come here. Right, stay still. You need to go right into the crease there. Really? What is going on? Okay, I'm only going to be able to get a couple of stitches in, so I'm just going to get over it. Just go in. Thank you. Right. Of course, my button's too close to where I need to stitch, which is just about typical. So if we just do a holding stitch there, sort of flop it over. I definitely don't want to catch that wool. Ow. You slide, yes you will. Okay, I'm just going to do another. Oh, crikey, this really is a fiddly dee, especially when your hands are a bit stiff like mine are this morning. No. Oh, come on. Why are you doing that? Why are you misbehaving? Right, thank you. I just hate it when their threads misbehave, don't you? Naughty threads. Okay, this is where the button is, so I can go quite deep in there. Right. Just going to put a little daub those sticking out. Get in. And you. Right. We're allowed to cheat. And glued hers. And if teacher does it, we can do it. Okay. Right. And we have a slidey. Yes, we have a slidey. Hurrah. Right. That was painful, wasn't it? Blimey. Let's get some more. I'm absolutely baking out. Oh, where's your needle threader, Susan? Come on. Right, 1. Okay, this is number 2. Which actually, if it slides, we can put it anywhere and then slide it down. Right, there's a plan. Okay. Again, just going to do a very simple. I hope I'm not catching that. I would have done. Good job I checked. Right, let me come over here. Oh, maybe thread would have been easier. Perhaps that's why Anne used it. You can actually feel where it is. It's not pretty, but it's tight, but I've got it. Okay. As long as it slides, that's fine. I don't really mind otherwise. Right, let's get in the middle here. Let's get it behind a button. Tie a knot. I don't know what you're seeing, I'm sorry, but I really can't have my hands any further away from this. Right, again, I think I'm just gonna... I don't think these will, you know, fray and stuff, but, you know, pull apart. I mean, I'm not really... Once this is done, we're not gonna really, you know, they're not going to be in and out there off the tags. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, okay, so that's that one. Last one. Blimey, am I driving you nuts? Driving me nuts. So probably Am I even staying slightly? Yeah, good. Again, I've come right over, haven't I? I should have left more space. Okay. Let's have a look in here. What have we got? Yep, that's right over. Okay. Shove you right in. If I can pinch you there. I'm not going to take my hand away to tie a knot. We'll just risk it. I've got a death grip on it now. Holy moly, what is going on here? What on earth? Managed to pull. Okay, let's put a knot in. That's another sigh. Lord only knows how long this video is going to go on for, but you might as well see the struggle for real. Right, try again. Let's move you up here away from those, and then we can see, let the dog see the rabbit, as they say. Okay. Right. Okay. Use a cord, don't use a wool, okay? This is awfully awkward and it's making it take a lot longer than it should be. I'm going to come out here for this one. I'm leaning awkwardly on this mat, that's why my hands are shaking, because I'm on the nerves of my arm. So, but it's the best filming angle. I think I'm missing it, so hopefully. Nearly there, peeps, nearly there. Stay with me. Just get under that Suffolk puff. Oh, bad stitching. Okay, this is how not to do it. I'll try and finish off with a little cross stitch. You gonna slide? Yay! Right, I'm gonna make that do, guys, because I think I've been going on for quite a while. That was a bit of a struggle. See, my hands are a bit stiff today, which doesn't help. Let's get onto that Suffolk puff to tie off. Oh, for goodness sake. Might be glad to see the end of this one. Right. Okay, we have 3 flags which all move, which is grand. nearly there. I'm not worried that it's all twisted. That's fine. I really just wanted something colourful, and I sort of looked at the threads or strings that I've got, and I just thought, no, I really want colour. So yeah, this is why I've persevered. Hurrah! Right, let's tie a knot in that quick. Do a surgeon's knot. Might not be called that, I don't know. Right. Okay. There, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Rocky. And now you're going to fray like crazy, aren't you? Of course you are. Right, I'm calling it quits on this one, peeps. But I'm really, really chuffed that I managed to use some of my lovely fabrics sent to me by my amazing subbies. And they're all sitting quite nicely, actually. They're not flopping, so because I thought they were going to be too heavy. Right, so here we are. So yeah, so we got Fiona's rust dyed fabric and puffs with some beads. We got Martha's flower sack and cheesecloth with some pink buttons, which just kind of ties it all in for me. And then I got Teresa's fabrics at the back here. I got Leanne's funky fibres here, and that was as well. And then just a random button out of my stash. Yeah, if you've made it all the way through, well done. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.